Hello everyone, and welcome to day 2 of Shark Week and another brand new Shark vacuum cleaner to look at, a new cordless upright machine. Yesterday I showed you Shark's brand new cylinder machine, and this is another new model. It's an upgrade of an existing model. This has the new PowerFins and it's also got a new digital display and new handle controls. So without any further ado, I'll take everything out of the box, show you everything included. We'll get this assembled and I'll give you my first impressions. Here's everything out of the box. This particular cordless upright from Shark is part of a range of 2. This is the standard model in red. There's also a pet version in blue. It's exactly the same as the cleaner I'm going to show you in this video, apart from the pet version also comes with a mini motorized turbo tool. As with all cordless vacuum cleaners, you must ensure that the battery is fully charged before first use. The battery supplied with this Shark cordless upright will take around 3.5 hours to fully charge. You can charge it by plugging the adapter into the socket here on the battery, or use the provided cradle. It's got 3 suction cups on the underside, so it will stay firmly and securely on a worktop, and your battery can just charge. The lights will illuminate as the battery is charging. When it's fully charged, all the lights will go out. While the battery is charging, I'm going to assemble this new Shark cordless upright. It consists of 4 main parts. This is the DuoClean head with new PowerFins. It has Shark's famous DuoClean action, so it deals with large debris and fine dust as well. But it also incorporates a brush roll with stiff nylon brushes and these new PowerFins, which help to dig deeper into the carpet and are claimed to give better results than previous Shark models. We also have a metal wand, a flexible hose incorporating a new digital display and touch button controls, and finally the main suction unit itself. The first thing we need to do is to insert the extension wand into the power head. Insert it with the Shark logo towards the front. Just push it down until it clicks into position. Then take the handle end of the hose and insert it into the top of the wand. Next, slide the suction pod onto the cleaner. Lastly, connect the hose to the cleaner with the hose release button uppermost, and then clip the hose to the wand. Well, that's a Shark cordless upright vacuum cleaner fully assembled and ready to use. All we have to do now is slide in the fully charged battery. You get 3 cleaning tools with this machine: a slim crevice tool for your nooks and crannies, a dusting brush for cleaning lampshades, bookshelves, etc., and a wide upholstery nozzle that's ideal for cleaning upholstered furniture and mattresses. You also get this handy storage bag. I'm going to give you a tour of this vacuum cleaner to show you its main features and functions, starting with the DuoClean power head with the new PowerFins. This power head features Shark's DuoClean technology with a soft roller at the front and an agitator here incorporating Shark's PowerFins and 2 rows of nylon brushes. This means that the power head should cope equally well at cleaning carpets and hard floors. The power head also includes 6 LED lights to illuminate dark areas. This is the dirt bin that's easy to remove for emptying. You simply squeeze the dirt release buttons either side of the handle and the dirt bin comes away from the suction pod. Hold it over a bin, press the red button here, and the dirt should fall out. The central shroud should be cleaned each time you empty the Shark. To access this, there's a button on the top. Just press that and it opens up for easy access. For peak efficiency, the filters should be washed once a month, and they're located behind this panel on the side of the suction pod. Simply press down on the catch to access the filters, and then you can pull them out. They're in 2 parts. You get a sponge filter, so separate that from this fabric filter here. Both of these filters can be washed in water. Squeeze them out, give this filter a shake and leave it to dry for 24 hours before reassembling it and popping it back into your machine. It's a good idea to buy a spare set of filters. You can get those direct from Shark. Once that's clean, you can simply slot it back into place and pop the cover back on. The HEPA exhaust filter is located inside the battery compartment, and that should be cleaned around once a year. You simply grab hold of it at the top and pull it out and clean that under running water. Again, make sure it's dry before reinserting it into the cleaner. Now that the battery is fully charged, I can insert it into the machine. Slide it down gently and press until it clicks into position. Before you use your Shark cordless vacuum cleaner for the first time, you need to remove this sticker from the control panel. When you first turn on your Shark cordless upright cleaner, the IQ display will show the battery status, the surface type you've selected, and the suction level. You can choose from Eco, Deep Clean and Boost. Okay, it's time to give this Shark cordless upright an initial go on my living room carpet. When you first turn on, the default setting is carpet and the suction level is set at deep clean. So I'm going to use the default setting initially, see how it goes. To recline the handle, simply put your foot on the base and pull the handle back. Then we can just press the on-off button and get cleaning. Well, I've been joined by Daisy to see what all the fuss is about. What do you think, Daisy, to this new Shark cordless upright? It's a wag from Daisy, so I think she likes it. Right, I need to get on though, Daisy. You're going to go up here. I need to tell my viewers what I think. This Shark cordless upright was easy enough to push on my Saxony carpet on the medium setting, or as Shark call it, the deep clean setting. I did switch to boost briefly and I could still manoeuvre the cleaner, although it was a bit harder to push. Although I will say at least the brush roll can cope with my plush pile Saxony carpet. I've tried quite a lot of upright cleaners and some cordless machines, cylinder cleaners with revolving brushes, and often the brushes stall or completely cut out. That happens with my very expensive Dyson V15 Detect. Anything above the lowest suction level, the brush roll just stalls and cuts out. It doesn't have the power to keep brushing the carpet, whereas this brush roll fitted to this new Shark upright does. It sounds slightly different to the previous version. I can certainly hear those PowerFins. That's the additional noise you might have been able to hear while I was doing that brief demo. Apart from being able to clean my living room carpet, I've also noticed something in the bin that's rather surprised me. Now, it was only yesterday that I unboxed the brand new Shark cylinder vacuum cleaner, and I cleaned my whole living room with it, including this area where I've just demonstrated the Shark cordless upright. I didn't think I'd get much dirt out, maybe a bit of dog hair, a bit of fluff, but I've seen something in the bin that is very surprising. So surprising, I've had to get out my white piece of paper. Let's take a look at what this Shark vacuum has managed to pick up from a small area of carpet. Now, there is some fluff in there, which I was expecting. Hang on, there's a bit more. Now, the fluff and the dog hair, yes, I was expecting to see that in the dirt bin. But what I wasn't expecting to see is all this gritty dirt. This is very surprising. I've been over this carpet quite thoroughly yesterday, and to find grit, there's also black sand here, which was from a demonstration I did a couple of weeks ago. It found that. There's some tiny bits of glitter, again from a previous demonstration. So I am very surprised by this result. It seems that the new PowerFins certainly help to get out more deep down damaging dirt. I think they work in a similar way to the traditional metal beater bars on the old-fashioned Hoover uprights, and this is the nearest to it beats as it sweeps as it cleans that I've seen in a cordless vacuum. In the comments section under my Shark cylinder review, I was asked about the suction power because I forgot to measure it on my suction gauge. I'll address that in a future video, but I can measure the suction power of this cordless upright. If you remember, we have three power settings: Eco, Deep Clean and Boost. So I'm going to try and show you the suction power of each of those settings. It might cut out when I select boost because the motor stops automatically to prevent the machine from overheating if there's a blockage, but hopefully we'll be able to see what it measures on the gauge before the machine automatically switches off. Wow, that was a pretty impressive suction on boost. So here are the figures. On the eco setting, it's measured around 36 on the gauge. On deep clean, it peaked at 50. And on boost, just before the machine cut out, it was on 110, which is amazing for a cordless cleaner. To compare a mains powered cleaner, for example, the popular pneumatic Henry measures around 80 on this suction gauge. So on boost, this has more power than a pneumatic Henry. I really liked the previous version of this Shark, but this one blows it out of the water. It is fantastic. It's so far my favourite cordless cleaner, but of course the week is young, I might find something I prefer. What I like about this is its form factor above anything else. It is a small, lightweight, upright design. It's not a standard stick design. Most cordless machines we see on the market are the standard stick with the motor unit in your hand. But this one, all the weight is low down, so you've got very little weight in the handle. The controls are easy to touch and you get the nice clear display as well, which is a boon. So all in all, I think this is a fantastic machine. I haven't even shown you the lift away feature, of course made famous by the Shark upright. Well, lift away is incorporated into this cordless as well. You just press the lift away button and then you can just hold the suction pod and use the machine like this. Under furniture is ideal for getting under low furniture, under your beds, under the sofa. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, you can remove the wand. Just squeeze this trigger here. The wand comes off and you can attach the small tools or even the power head to the end of here. And now you've got a very lightweight unit for cleaning your stairs, taking it outside, cleaning your car, or even inside your caravan. Well, there you go. That's the end of today's video in Shark Week. The new Shark cordless upright vacuum. I think this is a definite improvement on the model I've shown you previously. The PowerFins certainly seem to make a difference at the carpet cleaning performance, and I do like the new digital display so you know exactly when the battery is going to run out. If you have any comments or questions about this cleaner, please comment below. Also comment if there's something I haven't shown you during the video that you'd like to see. That also applies to all the videos during Shark Week. If there's something I've not demonstrated or explained, ask the question below this video or any of the other videos, and I'll try my best to address those questions in a future video. So until then, join me tomorrow, same time, same place, for another Shark vacuum during Shark Week. Bye for now.